Why would he expect me all the sacrifices?
She doesn't seem to get that I really love her.
What exactly is his role as the man?
I think I'm attracted to her friend.
If only I can get a man to love me for me.
What's up? Listen to Relationship Saga with Holy Ray, airing every Saturday 8 to 9 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. It is that show where you get the opportunity to connect with experts in relationship issues. Tune in, call in, let's share our relationship experiences on radio. Relationship Saga with Holy Ray on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. I can pretend that you are, that's not what you are.
Conversation. My name is Holy Ray. I am your host, and welcome to another super episode of Relationship Saga. That one magnificent show where we get to talk about everything that concerns relationship, from early child violation, divorce, separation, family dispute, everything that concerns relationship is what we talk about on this show. Also, you get to call us on this show, share your relationship experiences, or we've got a lot of relationship experts around as partners on board to give you that counsel that you derive or you deserve rather, to make sure that you have a healthy relationship. Right, so if you are wondering where you are, this is Eagles 102.3 FM radio experience you can count on, and we are making sure that we give you that experience that you can always count on. Yeah, so back to the story that we will be having a conversation today. Today is the case of an abandonment. Yes, it's a case of a young guy who says he grew up not knowing his parents were. He only knew his mom. And the story behind his birth is the fact that his mom was violated quite early and her parents were upset. And for that reason, they chased the man away, all right? And I hope that if you're listening to me this evening, you can understand where I'm coming from. Especially for those of us that grew up in this kind of family where you don't touch my daughter, you don't come near my daughter, and all of that. But this is what happened. So in the story of his, according to what his grandma told him, the father who violated the mom quite early is not even a Nigerian. It's a neighboring country, that's Ghana. And the family were upset and they chased him away. And because of all the mom suffered and went through, they also gave birth to them and left him and his twin brother with their grandmother. So they grew up with their grandmother who could barely even take care of her, not to talk about taking care of twins. So that is how they suffered. And according to him, even while talking to me, he was becoming quite emotional. So I asked him a few questions and I said, what exactly do you miss about your parents? He said he missed a lot, especially for the fact that we're here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another super episode of Relationship Saga. My name is Holy Ray. Stay tuned. Do go nowhere. Don't touch that time. Holy Ray is in the studio. I'll be right back. Are you there? Can you hear me? Yes, good evening to you. How are you doing today? Yes, I can hear you. And you, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Probably the network is bad, but that was the client, rather the complainant, rather. But, God already made me. I make what I'm supposed to use and help my siblings. So what I'm advising you now, God has purpose driving our life. It doesn't mean how you come into the world. God has a purpose to drive your life in the way you want. Whether it's a parent or whether it's not parent. Because I know if God already allowed you to come into the world, He's the one who provides the necessary thing you need. The thing that we have, we must put faith in God first. I was put in God when I was 10 years old. I began stealing short things for my mother and my sibling. The born of 9 children. Only me alone and God. My mother has not that strength to help us. And the one sponsor my family and my sibling. Oh wow. There we are graduates. Oh wow. I'm a graduate too. Wow. So, but as God already blessed you and you already grow up until that age and you have a family, you should not put that burden or that thinking of your no father, no mother in your his life. Let me put God first in his life and then grab his life with it. You know, Mr. Sunday, right? You know, sometimes it could be so excruciating, especially when you know that you have. Thank you so much, Mr. Sunny, for sharing that with us, and I pray that God continue to strengthen you. And just like Sunny has shared his own story growing up as a child who has parents, but they are not financially buoyant to support him. Hello, is anybody there? Okay, you just have to call me right. Okay, you just have to call me right back. It's obvious that your network is pretty not strong. But whatever it is, let me know what was your story. Hello. Hello. Alright, the number is at 090970544. 7353 0044. What was your story that you want to share with us? But for the meantime, we will keep trying to get across to our main story for today. But let me know, what do you think are some of those challenges that people grew up without having parents present in them might have to go through? Hello. Hello? Okay, we lost that caller right there due to network. Try and call us right back. Hello? Hello? Yeah, good evening, and how are you doing? Hello? Good evening, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Okay. Now let's take a look at some of those challenges. Right, for Mr. Sonny now, his own is that he has to travel extra mile. Like, he has to do more than his strength can even take him, just because he resume or assume. Is anybody there? All right. While we keep trying to pull our calls through due to the tough network this evening, I might just straight that if you want to join the conversation, both visually and audio visually, all right, you can just go and check us out on our YouTube. We're streaming live there right now at Eagles FM Abuja. You might also join me on the Relationship Saga page at Relationship Saga TV, Relationship Saga TV
on YouTube. Join the live stream, drop your comment from there since the network is pretty bad and we can't get your calls across. But still, just keep trying. So this evening we're talking on the topic 087668888 or 087668888 or 09073530044, or send me a text message or a WhatsApp message to the number 09097544580. You can also call the number if the network will let you. Hello. Yes, good evening. Fantastic, and you?
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Good evening. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay, all the way from Guari. Thank you.
We have laws that you cannot bring forth children you want to take care of.
Okay.
We have it in our culture, but we don't implement it. It is wrong for somebody to have a child you don't take care of. That's why we're having issue of insecurity and we talk about that.
Okay.
You're the child. Learn from others.
Okay.
When you hear a father advising the child, don't do this. Take the one that you know will be useful to you, the one that will not be useful to you creatively.
Okay.
Most of us were not opportunity to stay with our parents. You know, as we give birth to us, so many of us, our parents need to take care of us, so we go with our own thing. We do most of the job that they want to see. At the time, I was telling my brother, why did they send us to so school? Our uncle's children are going to so school. They're driving very good. My brother said, father told us. So, and the moment they were expected to wake up, sweet, do this. I know jobs, so we continue. Later, I realized I have a friend. God bless that, my friend. He will always tell me, Mary, this one I
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. But I think, yes, I kind of feel like that is definitely. But do you see that increasing in Nigeria? Like absentee parents is really increasing. Thank you so much for that beautiful contribution right there. Hello. Okay, guys, I don't know what is wrong with the network this evening. Just keep trying. 090-9705-44580. Let's know what you about the story of discussion today, and also what's your advice for this young man. Also, let's know if you have a story how you grew up not having your parents present in your life, but this case is different. All right, we're talking about two different. Are you there? Are you there? Hello? Okay, we lost that call again due to network. Just keep trying. The network is pretty this evening, but definitely it won't stop our conversation. So just keep trying, guys. Hello? Hello? Yeah, good evening this evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine. What are you doing, Ma?
Good evening, John. Is this you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you doing, ma'am?
Work is fantastic. I hope you're fine.
I'm fine. I heard your voice in the afternoon.
Yes, I just, came briefly.
Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much. What's your thoughts about the story we're discussing?
So there's something that you cannot change about. There's something that you cannot do. That you can comment about it. So in this case, we are trying to say, I believe we just continue to share, forget about everything, and move on with your own life. There's something that you cannot change. So that already happened, that happened. If you just change one children that he brought to the world, you should just train them as his father. He will not have the father's love. There are some children that are just training them, their parents just like they ask them something that happened. And they are very lucky to be alive at that stage. So just kind of children. It's very good that help them to grow and other things. Just doing just like compared to say like gather and step or whatever the English I use for that one. Just like gather and step. As a man, let's say now, just forget about everything. And just move on with life and try to raise the small children as his father. I think the father is not grow up his father. I don't know if he will grow. So I don't know how to bring up just forget about it. If you are doing for his father and do something, just forget about it. Not be bothered. Not thinking that about or what in my house, my dad had another minor thing. You will not know about it. So just forget about everything. And just okay, good night. Yeah. Good night.
All right, John, thank you so much for that contribution. Still speaking to the young guy, but you know how it is on this show when we're talking about a particular story. All right, network, will not even let us have a conversation, and please try and call me right back. Hello. All right, so you can just keep trying on the number 090 806 8888 or 0909705 4450. Hello. Hello. Okay. So now my question is, why would people even think of giving birth and not taking responsibility?
Yes, so my father died. Yes, so my father died and my mother left. So I grew up with I just grew up with family members, uncles, and so I never really, the worst part for me, as I've grown up today, anytime I look my mother, I always try to remind her because to me it was really painful, But then after hearing you with advice, I think I was wrong. Maybe I misjudged her.
Okay.
But just when you give birth to a child, then you say because of some certain factors, then you try to avoid that child, even though you are close. You try to avoid that child. So I think your advice is very helpful. I really like the advice, and I thank you for bringing up this topic.
Thank you.
Very important.
Thank you so much.
Other parents is not a very good thing when you give birth to a child and you avoid them for some unknown reason which you go. Because when they grow up, I think they will always bring it up. It will always be there.
It becomes stigma. So each time they think about it, they get.
Yeah, we don't have any law for now that regulate birth control.
Okay.
For now, we are at liberty to give as many as much as we can. But the unfortunate is that we have ended up giving birth to children that we cannot take care of. That is just your expect. Then on the case of our brother, some of these things, these incidents, happen unknowingly.
Okay.
Even today, we are still seeing that. Look at the incidents of rape case that here. How can we help them? It is not the right time for parents to start chasing the parents, laying all sorts of blame on them. They are just victims of circumstance.
Definitely.
But like the young man in this that we are talking today, he is pathetic and it's so unfortunate. But the truth is that he has survived. God has helped him to survive. So he should be that father that he never had to his children. So that the children can feel it, feel him. Then he can look for his brother between. And then can just move ahead. One day don't be surprised, the mom or the father can offend. But there's something I don't want to encourage. I'm a realist. I don't encourage emotional blackmail. I wonder how a mother who gave birth to me, who intentionally refused to take care of me, and I managed to survive. When you come back to tell me as an African, we need to take care of ourselves. How? Who does that? Can you take the stigma away from me? Do you know how many people, young men and women, who have died in the street because their parents abandoned them, and if they manage to survive, you will tell them.
Yeah, that is it. Even this guy in question, right? There's a point where he said he had some of his friends who died. Okay.
Close connection with my parents.
Okay.
Because we were many. Yeah, they tried to take care of us. But at some point in time, came the black sheep of the family. I started rejecting clothes that my father bought for me. You know, the rest of those days, they say, oh, so you have brought to the stage of detecting the clothes you want to wear. You will go and buy that one you want. And I took it up from there. I never said a word. I engaged in gambling. I'm a big gambler. Then, I'm not proud of saying it. Neither am I encouraging it to platform. No, it's bad. But that exposed me to.
Yes. Yeah, I get.
So, don't mind still alive. I appreciate their efforts. Sometimes I make mistakes. But then, because of the kind of person I am, I don't talk. I know that I will have my way. Do anything to survive, but I will not steal. So we have many people like that. Even when I left home to Lagos. Nobody knew my movement. For 7 good years, my parents didn't.
You just became a big boy and move. Oh. Thank you so much, Mauche. Thank you so much, Mauche. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mauche, for that contribution. Yes, that is what we are. And I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. And don't forget to go join the live stream on YouTube at Eagles FM Abuja and also on the Relationship Saga TV page on YouTube. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial.
Clients for your business and service and get your phones buzzing. From the 1st of September to the 31st of December, you can advertise and reach a large audience with the Eagles 7 Ember Months package. Advertise on any of our apps and get a whopping 30% discount. That's right, 30% discount. For more information, please call 080 5919 8658 080 5919 8658 or 081 5791 7278 081 5791 7278. The Eagles FM 102.3.
Alright, welcome back. This right here is Relationship Saga on Eagles 102 Abuja. My name is Holy Ray, your mom. Bring me on the show. Bring me on the show. Thank you, Okwi. It's nice to have you.
The topic. You said that we mentioned of absentee of
Parents.
parents. They say they are too much in our society today.
Definitely.
Yes. Only that, not against that, but if your parents married and maybe because of lack of finance, that's why it's different.
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, that's what they are there for you, but they don't have financial
The resources to support you.
Yes, that's what it's okay.
It's different.
Mm-hmm. But the issue of all this boyfriend, girlfriend, taking maybe one day you do it, you abandon them to that man, or one old man or woman, when they and they start causing again, all this that's what I was happy with you. I hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Please, next one day that I forgive you. Look at our society today, all these young girls of 18, 15, 20, one way boys, maybe they take their 2 kids. They are different. They can drop you to the one old mama, 70 or 80 years, they play. And they will come out from that and learn that. Tell me, I will forgive you for what? See, if you can take care of a child, stay away from man, stay away from woman. If you are having a relationship with your man, everything can come up. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm with you.
So all this is very good of that marriage. Not encourage. I can't encourage.
Okay, let's get this straight, right? Since you cannot encourage it, when if it happens, let me say mistakenly, so does it mean you are going to abandon your child because of the mistake? You will not support the child?
What I'm trying to say is that if you know that you cannot be able to stay away from man or woman, all these boyfriends and girlfriends in our society, it's spoiling. You are what I mentioned is that as a job, parents. My parents don't have money to take care of me. That's what is stress. They are married, but they're not a financial buoyant. That's why it's not more than me. But out of girlfriend, you give it to me and you throw me with the old man, old woman in the place. Because after 100 years, you come and say, you are my mother. I can't take you.
Okay, I understand now. I understand now. All right, thank you, Okwi. In a jiffy on the number 090-8766-888 or 090-7353-0044 or call me on the WhatsApp number or send me WhatsApp number, a message rather, on 090-9705-4450. Hello? Okay, the network won't even let us have a conversation. Yeah, but while network is doing that, please rush to the YouTube, join the live stream at Eagles FM Abuja. Drop your comments right there. I'm still here in the studio. First, I will get it. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Good evening. Okay, good evening. Is this Uzama? All right, let's hear you.
I think for me, on this man, it's an issue. Understand? It's very simple. You should take life as a team. So take it as the what to pay for the. You understand? Are you going to go to Ghana to look for the man? Are you going to start up? Or to look for the one to go to start up? Where are you going to look?
Yes, but don't you also at it from a different perspective? Maybe the parents of his mother or his grandparents overreacted. Don't you think so?
No, it's not of it. That's not nice in the past tense.
Okay.
People beginning to start to talk how they reacted to it. You know, people do that. That's why they change the guys. This type of that are disciplinarian. That's why they get like that. So that's a problem. So that is maybe that is why they're even talk to that is something. How they actually start to talk to them. That's why he got it.
All right.
For me, the money should take it as what the hell is talking. There are people who do not think Nigeria, who are in America. They don't have for that. Yes, they are Americans. So she's taking himself as the Nigerian and follow for the struggle and situation of this country for example of poverty and corruption. Without will make a better idea. So that you don't forget about their experience because they are not in Canada now. If you compare what they are not in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. And of course, let's take a look a little bit to some of the sense of loss and disrupt the child's sense of security and belonging. Yes. So these emotional challenges can manifest in various ways, such as behavioral issues, academic difficulties, or even difficulty forming healthy relationships with others, especially for the fact that he is saying, okay, I grew up not enjoying that role of having a father to shout at me or had a mother to correct me. Everything was left for my grandmother and my grandmom, whatever I want to do, we do. And I don't want to mention the name of the school that he attended, but according to him, they went to one of the top and roughest university here in Nigeria. And as at that time, few years back, definitely those schools, that university, one of the schools that people were even more like my Uche, who knows that, okay, this is where I come from and these people cannot support me in life, trying to support you because you cannot know the story all as a child, I tell you. Not everything your parents will tell. There are a lot of things that your mom who is with you or your dad who is with you might not tell you. So whatever happens, if you find yourself in this situation, in this kind of predicament, just try to see that you keep pulling, to be a hero, to be a heroine that you are. It makes you stronger. It makes you know that, oh, I am standing alone, so I am alone on myself and this one. But try to associate with people, affiliate with people. That way, things might be better for you. Take more calls, but let's go straight to the words that we have right here from my relationship expert on the show today.
Say, oh, okay, let's get married and have you. Then God has it. Oh, Rachel, thank you so much. God bless you for the great job you're doing for impacting lives. I pray that God will continue to use you and increase you daily. Your labor on humanity will never be in vain in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, my name is Favor Fabio. I'm a marriage counselor, a relationship coach, and a therapist. So, this case, I want to say to you that as a Christian, to give us a hope and a future. So there is a future for you. Okay? I want to that for the fact that you both are alive is to show that the hand of God is upon you. You could have been dead like some of your friends. Your father and your mother never planned for you to be. You know, they didn't say, oh, okay, let's get married and have you. But God has a plan for both of you. Yes, so that was not how God intended to be, but there is a purpose. For the fact that you are still alive, you should know that the hand of God is upon both of you. Now, let me talk to the parent first. As a parent, we owe ourselves and our children the responsibility to take care of these kids because they never asked to be born. You know, and sometimes I'm asking God, why me, why this, why that? God can decide to bring you through a mad woman and a mad man in the street. God can decide to bring you through the womb of a prostitute. God can decide to bring you through a dysfunctional family. God can decide to bring you through a family that is not welcome with. But God has a plan for you. Through a family that is not welcome with. But God has a plan for you. As a mother, that's why the Bible says, Isaiah, can a mother forget her suckling child? See, he's serving God, he's doing what he's married with children. So you see the same situation, right? The same circumstances. The one person chooses part. You have to choose. Your father and mother lived their life, and this is the life that they chose to live. But you are telling something. You are an adult. Choose your part. If you dwell in the circumstances, the one person, as if you are still going through bitterness, you are still going through suffering, you are still behind. When children come to this,
all right, I'm sorry, but that is much that we can take this evening. Sorry, but that is much that we can take this evening. And at this point, I want to say a very big thank you to my relationship. You can end. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Take.